Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Um, I've been meaning to talk about this because this has been like kind of a big thing I've been doing in my life, but it's me losing weight, and I'm actually starting to lose weight, so I'm like super happy and excited about that. Um, but what I realized starting my weight loss journey is it's so freaking hard, like trying to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. Like it literally, I talk about in my 75 hard video that like I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like I literally did all this freaking work and I lost like what 6, 7 pounds. Like no. I was pissed as fuck. Like with peace and love, like that was one of my biggest goals. But now that I'm starting to learn about it, like eating healthy doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna lose weight. Because I was eating whole foods and like I just kind of figured, oh, like I'm gonna lose weight. No, you just need to find ways to incorporate foods just to kind of eat less. Like kind of notice the things that you're eating and be like, okay, um, how can I eat how can I eat less by doing this or whatever the fuck? I think one of the biggest, honestly, probably one of the biggest things that I've changed is switching to diet sodas. And again, you have to have in your mind, like, this isn't going to be forever. Like, you're not always going to be losing weight. Eventually, you're going to maintain your weight. So it's just trying to get to the weight that you want to be at. And then you can start eating pretty much like normal again. Like, pretty much what I ate on 75 Hard was really good food and it was really healthy, but it wasn't for like weight loss. That's the thing. Especially like eating all those nuts, like, they're good for you. They're really good fuel, but like, you're not going to lose weight off of that. So diet sodas are a slay, especially if you're going out to eat, going to a restaurant, fast food. Find a diet soda you like, and there's so many different ones now. There's Diet Coke, there's Coke Zero, there's Diet Dr Pepper, there's I love Diet Pepsi. Um, Diet Pepsi is also good because there's no caffeine in it, so you have like a no caffeine option. They have Baja Blast, zero sugar. That's my fave, and yeah, I'm very much focused on just kind of low calorie options. And then let me go ahead and grab my snacks real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I mentioned the 0 calorie drinks. Those are so freaking bomb, so good whenever you go out to eat. Also, recognize that like when you go out to fast food, there are options for you that aren't like a freaking salad or like um whatever the heck, like just like I'm not going to a fast food place and getting a salad. Like let's be so for real. I'm not getting like a hard boiled egg or something. Like I want fast food. So one of my favorites is I go to Taco Bell and I love getting like the Dorito Locos tacos. And three of them, each one's 170 calories, I believe. That's less than 600 calories for a meal. And I get the Baja Blast Zero. Perfect. Just keep in mind it has like the caffeine, but like, it's just trying to do lower calorie with everything that you do. That's what I found works for me. And finding low calorie options that I literally crave so much. Um, because I ate like a lean cuisine the other day and I wanted to die. And I was like, if this is what people literally think eating healthy is like, I don't want it. And I feel like a lot of people like think that's what eating healthy is just never enjoying food again. Absolutely not. I would not be losing weight if that's the case because I literally love food, obsessed with it. That's why I had so much problem like losing it because I literally have a problem with food, like overeating and whatever. Um, But yeah, you can do that. I love going to McDonald's and I get a 6-piece nugget. I rip the nuggets in half. It literally tastes the same, like whether you have 6 or 10. Like you rip them in half so that you have 12 nuggets instead. I get a side of pickles. Pickles are so good because I don't know what it is, like the sodium, it like fills you up. And pickles are zero calories, so like you're not getting any calories there. And then you could do like a low calorie sauce. I think the buffalo is probably the lowest. But some of them are really high calorie. Like if you get ranch, it's like an extra like 150 calories. Whereas if you do the buffalo, I think it's like 40. And then a diet coke. Gotta have my diet coke. And then the last place that I love to get food from is Popeyes, which you would never expect in a million years. But they have one of the best things. It's called these blackened chicken tenders. And it's basically just like grilled chicken with a ton of seasoning on it. So you do that. You do mashed potatoes with it. And I opt out from eating the biscuit because I'm not a big fan of biscuits. Um, Especially that for the calories. Like, I don't know. It doesn't taste good enough for the calories. That's something else I had to learn. It's like, if I don't like something, just don't eat it. Like, someone else will eat it or something. And then just get a diet drink if it comes with a drink. And maybe that you can substitute the biscuit out for something. I thought of last time like substituting it out for like pickles that they have or something. Because pickles and chicken, oh my gosh, they just go so well together. But I haven't been there in a while. So I wanted to show y'all some of my snacks as well. These, I go to Dollar Tree for a lot of my snacks because a lot of healthy snacks, and low calorie, for some reason when you go to the store, they are just like marked up the house. It's like, girl, it's less calories. Like, come on now. And just healthy food in general is just so expensive. So I love getting my healthy stuff from Dollar Tree. But these freeze dried apples are like to die for. Like it literally tastes like it's the texture pretty much of like a Lucky Charms marshmallow, but it's an apple. And all that's in it is apples. You see the ingredients? Like such a slay. The whole thing is 60 calories, and if I ever want to eat another package of this, I can because it's so low calorie and it's so good. It's just apples. So actual veggie straws are like not that good. Like, why do they market it as veggie straws if they're like horrible for you? I don't know. Like they actually the ingredients just aren't healthy for you. These Jackson's ones though are so good for you. They have good fiber, good protein, good fat. And one of these little packages is 100 calories. And what I like to do is there's these long straws. Like each straw I eat like half for one side and then half for the other. And it satisfies me really well. They have different flavors. Like I have cheddar and ranch. Like you get to be a foodie with some of these health foods. So that all of mine sounds so unhealthy, but they're good for you. Like we love. They had a lot of these protein bars like on sale at Walmart. This is like a chocolate chip cookie dough. And then I also have a birthday cake one of the same brand. And these are so freaking good with popcorn. So good. Popcorn is also such a good snack because so I have an air popper, which it just pops it in this thing and then puts it in the bowl. So eating popcorn is like literally negligible in the calories. Like you're not getting anything. And you can buy these actual I don't think I have it in here, but it's like a butter spray. So you spray it on there and you can put salt and it tastes like movie theater popcorn. And it's like, again, just like so many less calories. Like the calories in movie theater popcorn is actually insane. But I know no matter what, if I'm in the mood for movie theater popcorn, I can absolutely have it and I can enjoy it completely guilt free. Like it is so actually crazy. Oh, and you can just do the movie theater salt. They sell it. It's like finer salt. All it is salt. Like, you can have salt. Your body needs salt. Um, ooh, these are really good. These are just like green pea chips. These are white cheddar flavored. Um, they're so freaking good. They're very high protein too. They're 8 grams of protein for the whole thing. 240 calories for the whole thing. I'm just like a chip girly. Like, I love my chips. I love snacking, and this is what works for me. And I've been losing weight. And to be honest, from what I'm already showing, like, it's pretty healthy food that I'm like, we're gonna kind of get into like more unhealthy food, but like, it's still gonna help you lose weight. These are so good. They're like goldfish, but they're blown up to kind of like a super light and airy like pop chip. And I'm obsessed with these. I eat like just one at a time, one on each side of my mouth. That gives me the satisfaction. And it's only 260 calories for the whole thing. And it's, if you hear it, it's full. It's literally like to here of these big chips. I'm obsessed with those. Obviously, I do Drizzlicious. This flavor is not that good. S'mores. I'm not a big fan. It tastes just like super chocolatey, which I don't hate or love, I guess. But it's just, I don't know. When I want something sweet, like, I love snacking on this. Originally, the person who showed me this, they were dipping it in cottage cheese, but I just like eating it on its own now. I like the cookies and cream, the cinnamon one, and the birthday cake one. Those are my top 3. Not in that order, by the way. Cookies and cream is probably my least out of those 3, but they're still good. Oh, those are the s'mores. These ones are so good. However, you just gotta be careful. Like, this one's a bit higher calorie, so I just keep that in mind when I eat these. Like, I don't want to eat too crazy. Although the last time I picked it, I ate a little crazy. But they're these lesser evil crunchy Cheetos. They have really good ingredients. And I think the ingredients they put in it taste 10 times better than regular Cheetos. I'll never eat regular Cheetos again after this. But it has like a little fiber. It has some protein. And you can eat 28 for them for 130 calories. And they're like pretty big too. I like to eat these kind of like, this is like one that's kind of broken off. This is like half of one. But I like to eat half on one side, half on the other. And again, it tastes like I'm eating like a full one every single time. And also, it's like the slower you eat and you let your body kind of like, uh, realize that you ate, you're going to end up eating less because your body sends those signals of like, okay, I'm full a lot earlier. So like, if you're able to just like eat a lot slower and eat smaller bites, like, your brain will realize like you're fuller before you even realize it yourself. Like, if you eat super fast and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die, I'm so full. It's just because you're just eating too quickly. Because otherwise you would know before when you're full or not. And those are kind of the snacks. Oh, and another thing is, this is another one of my big things, is I love the poppy sodas. I guess I can go grab one. Hold on. And then this is one of my favorite flavors. This is the orange one. The poppy. It looks like it says Bobby. Bobby! And it's only 20 calories a can. And it has 2 grams of fiber in each can as well. I think some of the other ones, like Olipop, they have like something crazy, like 9 grams of fiber. It's like, okay, I don't want to be like shitting myself everywhere I go, but like, it's nice to like have a little fiber so you're feeling a little full after you drink it. And it has really good ingredients. Like, it has beta carotene, which is like what's in carrots. It has cassava root fiber, apple juice, organic cane sugar, organic apple cider vinegar. Like, it's nothing like super bad, and it's 20 calories a can. I think it's totally worth it. This one tastes like Fanta, and that's like my favorite drink I would get at McDonald's is a Fanta. So it kind of, kind of satisfies that urge. Definitely, Love those. I also love the Shirley Temple flavor. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had a Shirley Temple before, but that's everything. That's everything. Oh, and I don't have it, but I have these rice cake rolls and they taste like that cereal Golden Crisp. I get them at Dollar Tree and they're just like little rolls. Like instead of the cakes, they're like little rolls. And I think each one is like 40 calories. So it's like you can like eat like a ton of those and like you're gonna be fine. Like, because I realize my issue is snacking. So like, okay, let me try to do really low calorie snacking options rather than just stopping snacking because like I literally would rather just snack than like eat a meal a lot of times. So that's what I do. And I feel pretty satisfied by it. And as far as meals go, I've been eating a lot of fast food. I've honestly been eating like really unhealthy, but I'm like losing weight. And these are like, these have like good ingredients in them. So it's like, I'm not eating completely unhealthy, but it's what works for me. And it's not going to work for everyone. And I'm excited for whenever I'm able to just like get off the initial weight and just kind of maintain because, I miss being the size that I was before. I literally looked amazing. And then, I just gained all this weight and like I feel like crap. I'm feeling a lot better now, but like when you gain that weight, I don't know, I really was not doing well. I felt like I had to sleep longer. I felt like I had no energy. I felt like it was harder to move around and I was like hurting myself a lot more. Like I would injure myself a lot easier than when I didn't have that extra weight on. But I'm just glad that I'm going in the right direction and it's not going to be forever. Like, I think probably the first thing I'll eat whenever I reach my goal weight. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do it after like a gym session. So it's like, okay, I'm like refueling my body. Because that usually helps because muscle burns a ton of calories. So, like, the more muscle you have, the more calories you can eat. Um, uh, I want to eat like Chili's. I want to go to Chili's. I want to get the honey chipotle crispers. Like they're so good. They're so freaking good. And like I'm excited to eat that again. And then as far as activity, I completely forgot about activity, but so strength training is a must because you want to build muscle. Again, it burns calories. Like the more muscle you have, the more you're going to burn calories because it burns calories. And so you want to do at least some sort of strength training. I've been doing caregiving, so I'm like basically deadlifting weight all the time. So that's kind of my biggest strength training. I went to the gym yesterday just to do a little bit of just kind of everything in general. Um, but my regular gym schedule, I love going 3 days a week. That's my favorite. I was able to do that consistently for a year or two, and I looked amazing. And then, oh, I do 10,000 steps every day. And that is honestly probably one of the biggest game changers. That and like noticing the calories in my food, 10,000%, like that has helped me so much losing weight. And you can literally take steps doing anything. I figured out like if you incorporate it throughout the day, it's a lot easier to hit your goal. Like whenever I brush my teeth, I'm walking and just pacing. Whenever what do you call it? Oh, if I'm scrolling TikTok, I'm walking. Oh my gosh, game changer. If you're a doom scroller, wait to doom scroll when you walk. Period. Like you're gonna get those steps so quick when you doom scroll, I swear. And it'd probably be best to do it like on a treadmill, like at Planet Fitness or something. And then I also got this fitness watch, and it tells me the steps that I have at the very bottom. So I'm able to check my steps anytime of the day. It's GPS and motion activated, so like whenever I'm like walking, I have to swing my arms, and it'll count that. Right now I'm at 1,500 steps. The day kind of started. I say that as it's like noon, past noon. Um, I've just been filming a lot of videos. but it's at 1,500 right now, so I'll probably go on like a walk sometime, and then yeah, I don't know, but it's just kind of like you just start small, start trying to change things up, see what works, see what doesn't, and just sticking with it. Like, I think especially with the food, it's like all the food I can grab or that I really have available is like this healthy food. So it's like, I have nothing else to choose from than that. So I'm obviously going to choose it. And then also just kind of looking at what you normally eat, you would not suspect some of the things to be higher calorie than they are, especially the healthy things. Like I loved this thing, it was called pistachio nut butter, and I would get it at Walmart. And I would literally eat like either half or the full jar, like whenever I get it. It just tasted so good though, and I loved it. Eating the full jar was like over 1,000 calories, and it was like this tiny little jar. Like a lot of things you don't realize are higher calorie than they are, especially healthy foods. Again, nuts are extremely high in calories. They're good for you, but just depending on your goals, like if you're trying to gain weight, I feel like incorporating nuts would be a good thing. But like trying to lose weight, maybe stick to like how people do like a handful of nuts a day. Like you could probably do that, but like I didn't really enjoy doing that, so I try to avoid it. Um, but I'll eat like a spoonful of peanut butter sometimes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the scale is going down. If it fluctuates, that's okay. There's so many factors that could go into that. Literally, if you ate like a bunch of salt the day before, your water is going to retain. So, like, you're going to have extra pounds. If you drink like coffee and tea and energy drinks, like, those are diuretics, which basically make you pee. So, that's the scale will go down in that case. A lot of, I feel like the fluctuations has to do with like water weight. Obviously, there's also hormones in your body that contribute to that as well. Um, but as long as it's like trending downwards, you can know that like you're on the right track at least. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I don't know, I hope y'all learned something because I feel like weight loss was so um foreign to me because I always had problems like gaining weight when I was younger, that now that I have to lose the weight from like a personal situation, like um that's so much. I feel like so many people gain weight from pretty much exactly what I went through. I had an injury. I couldn't even walk. So like I was trying to do things I normally would do and like work out and stuff. I couldn't walk. And I ended up just like eating so much fucking food, and I was very sedentary because I couldn't walk, that I ended up gaining like I think over 50 pounds in like less than 2 or 3 months. Like literally it was that insane. Um but it's like once you figure things out, like it's gonna go good. It takes a while, and you don't want to be in too much of a calorie deficit either, or you're gonna go insane. So um that's another thing as well. Just start small, just start eating a little less, and you kind of feel it. Um like you don't want to be to the point where you're like you don't have any energy and like you can't do things. Like that's not the point. You just want to eat a little less. And then what's the other thing? There's one more other thing. Probably not important. But all right, well, I hope y'all have an awesome, amazing, splendid day. And yeah, I'm like stack filming for a while. Like I filmed like literally 4 videos back to back, so I don't even know when I'm gonna film next. So I'll see y'all in the next one though. Okay, bye.